We'll have to do it because our money is together. So when you put your finances together, don't no one lack. And so that's what I enjoy
so
about
if
the
he's making 100,000 and you making 30,000, you still expect her to pay half, show up with her half.
No. What I expect in that case, I expect us to have $130,000 a year, and whatever we able to do with the $130,000, that's what we do. I don't feel like I'm making 100,000, she's making 30. I feel together we're making 130.
Yeah, because
we shouldn't just have just 100 in the pot,
right?
And the 30 unaccountable. I can't understand
because
that.
because the thing is that when it's all in the same pot, no one lacks. So I don't worry about whether my mortgage is being paid. I don't worry about whether my car note being paid. I don't worry about grocery. I don't worry about spending money. I don't worry about nothing because the money in the bank.
There.
Yeah.
That's it.
And no slight at no couple that have separate finances.
Right.
If you have separate finances.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, it ways of doing everything. But I do feel we should be equally yoked in all things in relationship. I don't feel like my wife should do all the cleaning. I probably do more tidying, cleaning than Margot because that's how I am. So I just feel like it just should be a true partnership because that's what works for us. But some people, whatever works for you, it works for you.
Yeah.
If it works. It does. It depends on the household. Like, so my godparents, I was just talking to her the other day about this. My godmother did not work. My godfather took care of them and they did trips, everything. She stayed at home with 5 children. He was also in ministry the whole time. He's a pastor. And I brought up to her and she felt the same way. Of course, she lived it. So of course she's going to feel the same way, but it's a full-time job being at home. Now in my household, my mom was the one who went out and worked and my dad stayed home. But my dad took very good care of us. Like he did our hair, he did all the cooking, he ironed our clothes, he got her ready. So it was like he was the homemaker because of his background, the criminal record or whatever, until he was able to get a job. And then the roles changed later on in life. So I've seen it from both perspectives. Being a woman who's my first marriage, I didn't have to pay bills. Now I had... I did have I came with a nice bank account, but he still didn't require me to pay bills. It was never a topic. It was just, he's going to take care of his household, his home, right?
Correct.
And so now in today's age, today's marriage, my husband, it's a conversation. It's not an argument, but it's a conversation and I just feel like, why are we having the conversation?